Muchas gracias, afición. Este es para vosotros.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Gateway Kartplex and race number 4 of the 2023 Ignite season. It is a beautiful day. It's about 60 degrees and sunny. Looking at an amazing day. The kart is not ready to go. I still have to do some stuff. But we have a lot of work to do, and I think we got a lot of confidence going into today. Updates since the last race to the kart. We finally have the brand new seat struts in, so these should be a lot more sturdy than the old ones were. And we got them both there and right there. Also done a lot of deep cleaning on this kart. We've cleaned up everything back here. We've made sure every single nut and bolt on this kart is tight and clean. And we've also cleaned up the chain, which we might need to do a little bit more of today. For now, the kart is very, very fresh, and the kart felt great in practice the other day. And the other... Ow, I just bopped my head on the tent. And the other new thing I got is I have bought my first table. I finally have a workbench to work on stuff with the kart. No more squatting down on the ground and destroying my legs. Yeah, that'll be nice. I have a little place to take my notes, do all my work, and set my stuff so that my trunk doesn't become a big trash pit. So that's another great thing. For round 4 of the Ignite season, we will be running a relatively standard track, but with one twist that we have never seen before in the history of Ignite, and that is the narrow 180. Simply put it, they take the 180 and then they put a big old curb at the exit so that it basically cuts the exit space in half. And so basically you get a lot less room on the exit, and it makes the turn a lot more technical than it was before. Okay, the kart's all ready to go. Everything's all set up. Throughout my inspections, it's becoming apparent that this axle collar bolt right here is starting to get a bit problematic. It wants to come loose relatively often. It's not that big of a problem. It's just something I'll have to keep an eye on periodically during the day. But aside from that, everything's cleaned up, everything's fueled up, and we're about ready to go. So let's go into practice 1. Alright, so our 2 practice sessions are complete, and we're looking really, really good. 5th in the first session and 7th in the second session. First session I hit the ground sprinting. Kart felt absolutely amazing. I got used to the changes to the track almost immediately, and the balance of the kart was basically perfect. And in the second session, I dropped off a couple of positions because of people that either didn't have their transponders on, or people that just picked up more speed than I did. I was in traffic a lot in that second session, so I couldn't really push the kart a whole lot. But, you know, we still got a lot of speed going into qualifying. Looks like today's going to be a pretty good day. Maybe we can start in the top 5, who knows? But let's see what happens. Okay, so that's qualifying done. We finished up 8th out of some number of karts, probably close to 30. Not bad, considering how the day started. I probably would have hoped for a little bit of a better result. But, you know, we take what we get. I got about as much out of the kart as I could. I was running in clean air that entire session. Didn't really have any help from in front or behind, so kind of just in my own world, you know. I did the best I could. And, well, 8th is what we got from it. We're starting on the outside of the 4th row on the start. Hopefully we don't get caught up in any first lap shenanigans. The kart feels good in traffic, so maybe we can get a couple of positions back. And who knows, maybe we could get a top 5 out of today. I like that. I like the way that sounds. Yeah, let's put our heads down and let's get ready for the race. Okay, and that is our 4th race of the Ignite season done. We finish up P9 out of 27 carts, which, considering how the race went, is honestly better than I thought. We made a mistake on lap 1, locked up going into regular turn 1, trying to get past Isaac Wells, and we just spun on our own, and, well, there's not really any getting away from that. Well, we were able to get back on track. We didn't lose that many positions, so we cycled out like 12th or 13th. And then we carved through the pack and made it up to P8. We finished up P9 out of 27 carts. So all things considered, a decent result out of what was otherwise a suboptimal performance. That's good enough for me. Again, still in the top 10 even after a spin. So I mean, I'll take that as a win considering the circumstances. Our cart sounds like a choo-choo train now. Our clutch decided to seize up mid-race. So now if I try to turn the wheel, I don't know if you can hear that, but it's trying to turn the piston and the crank inside the engine because the clutch has seized up. I'll have to open that up, see what's going on with that. Again, all things considered, not a terrible end to today. Again, I wish I could have gotten a little bit more out of today. But we got 2 challenge races tomorrow to show off the speed that we've been building up, and hopefully tomorrow goes a lot better. So I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.